Hey everybody, Mako here from Airsoft GI, and I'm going to be going over the newest Centurion Arms CM4 that's OEM by KWA, and it features a 3.0 gearbox, so let's go ahead and get into it. So this gun features the KWA AEG 3.0 gearbox internally, similar to the Ronin series and the older RM4 models of guns. Really satisfying kick, really snappy trigger response, as well as a very healthy rate of fire. I really do like the performance on these guns, and it's going to get out there and touch someone at a really good distance as well. Alright, so internally the Centurion Arms C4 isn't very much different from any of the other KWA 3.0 gearboxes, so I'm not going to go too into detail on that. Mainly what I'm excited for is the external features on the gun. So you get the Centurion Arms licensing on both sides of the receiver, as well as the Centurion Arms C4 rail up front. And I really do like this rail because it just clamps onto the gun's original delta ring, and it's very easy to take on and off. So if you are someone that likes to change the look of your upper a lot, it's going to be very easy to do that with this particular rail system. So up front, it'll come with the standard metal bird cage. Right now we got a PTS Griffin suppressor on there just to kind of complete the look of the entire gun. I really do like the way the suppressor looks with the aggressive dimpling on it. I put on a Enforce WML as well as a D-ball pack on the top. Really good unit. I really do like the look of it. T1 style red dot on the top of it, and then the gun will also come with the PTS sights on it as well. I really like them. They're very low profile, so when you are using optics, they stay out of the way when they're down. And then to switch between a wider rear aperture as well as a peephole aperture, it's very easy, just quick click here and there and you're ready to go with different apertures. You also do get a very clean design on these as well. It's almost an Ambidextrous style design, but it's a very unique touch to it. It definitely gives it a little bit of a different taste. Moving back a little bit, you do get an Ambidextrous fire selector as well. It goes safe, semi-full auto, and Ambidextrous, very futuristic design to it, very good texturing on it. I can grip it very easily, and I feel like my finger isn't going to slip on this at all when I'm playing in the field. Below that, we have the PTS EPG-C. I'm a really big fan of the PTS grips. I really love the texturing, the kind of grid style on the sides of it. It gives you very good texturing, so if you ever forget your gloves like I do all the time, it's not going to slip when your hands start to get sweaty and things start moving around on you when you're not supposed to. So at the back of the rifle, this is pretty much my favorite accessory on the gun. It's the PTS EPS. As you guys know, very massive battery compartment. You can fit two 11-1 LiPo stick batteries on either side of the buffer tube, as well as you can even fit one back here. And then if your gun has a configuration for it, you can fit it down the buffer tube as well. Obviously, because this is a recoil gun, you're not gonna be able to do that in this case, but if you have a standard AEG, you can easily fit 4 batteries in the stock. I'll have a tutorial on that to come. If you do want to pick the stock up for yourself, I'll have a link for that as well down below. So the Centurion Arms CM4 features the KWA AEG 3.0 gearbox, which is the recoil mechanism that also does cut off when you run out of ammunition. The way it does it is when you run out of ammo, you have a little paddle back here that actually engages the gearbox and it'll cut it off. In order to re-engage it, you have to drop the magazine, put your fresh magazine in, and then hit the bolt release in order to free everything up in order to continue firing. Now, this is great for people who like to cross-train using Airsoft as a reference point because you're kind of building that muscle memory to insert the fresh magazine and hit the bolt release in order to continue firing again. Obviously, if it's a real firearm and your bolt locks back, pop a fresh mag and you're not going to be able to start shooting again. You have to engage the bolt in some way or form, and then this is a very great tool in order to do that. Another thing I would like to mention is these PTS EPMs are actually cross-compatible, if you would say, with the older PMAG style. So what you do is you remove the internals from this, and then you can put them into the older PMAG style shell. So if you prefer the look of the PMAG, but you want the functionality and the mag capacity of the newer K120 design, you can definitely do that with these magazines. And I'm really happy that PTS did that because no disrespect to the EPM design, but you just can't beat the old-fashioned PMAGs. On the newer magazines, they actually do have a 30 to 120 round capacities. So if you're looking for a training aspect, all you do is switch it over to 30 rounds and boom, you got 30 rounds. If you're looking to go play and you want that extra mag capacity, just simple switching over to 120 rounds. It's a very easy system, and it's very easy just to switch between the two of them. Alright, so those are just some of the details about the internals on it. So let's go ahead and take it over to the Chrono Station to see how it does over there. Alright, so as you guys saw from the Chrono results, it's going to be shooting about 380 feet per second and around 19 rounds per second. That was on an 11.1 LiPo with ICS 0.20 gram BBs. So all in all, the Centurion Arms CM4 is going to be a great addition to the recoil market. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of recoil guns, from the LM4 to the TMN GRS. I've used plenty of ERGs from EPBUIS back in the day, as well as some of the newer AEG 3.0s. Lonix makes some great recoil guns as well. So tell us your recoil gun stories down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about them. My name is Michael. I'm from Airsoft GI, and I'll see you on the next one.